we all when we're going to get to talking into the prop bets here in a second. So this kind of feeds into it. So I'm going to let you guys listen to this. Byron Buxton swings 60% of first pitches. Tarek Skubal has always thrown a fastball in every first pitch of every start of his career. Who do you think does it? Does he not swing, or does he throw a fastball? What's going to happen?
We need
here?
Tom right here. Tom,
give
us your take, buddy.
And I meant to text this time. Like, here's an ultimate bet right here. Just bet on Skubal to bet on the fastball. But watch this. But we're going to have a little fun here. The announcers are ready for it, too.
He's probably going to
travel ball daddies. What Byron Buxton's got a travel ball daddy?
All right,
as Tom would say.
He's probably going to throw it here. First pitch. He's probably going to throw it here. First pitch of a game. Tarek Skubal has always thrown a fastball, and Byron Buxton swings at the first pitch of the game 60% of the time.
I am so excited for this first pitch. As they said, every single time Skubal has ever pitched in the regular season, he started off with a fastball, and that's 60% for Buxton. If you want context, that is the most of any leadoff guy leading off a game, and he did it last night. He got a first pitch fastball from Casey Mize. He went after it. He lined his single to left field. And I know that Buxton knows this number, so I cannot wait to see what he's going to do here.
Here we go. Most anticipated first pitch. Sunday Night Baseball.
All right. Zach, is it a fastball or breaking ball?
I'm going to go fastball.
Terry, fastball or breaking ball?
I'm going fastball.
Chip?
Fastball.
Does he swing or not swing?
He doesn't swing.
Oh, does he swing?
60% swing at first pitch rate, too.
I think he takes a strike right down the middle.
Takes the first pitch.
Here we go.
Statcast history.
Ball and no.
Yeah.
He threw a changeup. Look at the laugh.
He's laughing.
He knows.
After 119 starts, are you kidding me?
How about
Get out of
Good
here.
eye, though. Like, recognize that.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, this has
you know
to
you're
be
sitting
a
on fastball, right?
Well, he didn't swing at it because it was a terrible changeup. It
What do
wasn't
you think
low.
Buck is thinking right now?
But yeah.
Excited
Oh, he's
we were,
definitely
like,
sitting fastball now.
Yeah, well, not 0-2, he's not. He's done. Well, no,
That's
what was
2-0.
0-1-1? That's 1-1.
Oh, was one of them a strike?
Yeah,
I thought
he called that second one a strike.
It might have went over played as a strike.
It was close, but
I bet Pete Rose is just loving this where they're
that was pretty.
talking prop bets when he got kicked out of the league for his whole life.
Yeah.
We did forget July 1st was Bobby Bonilla
That's
Day.
right.
This week.
great.
So another big week. So we had the second, we got the first.
1.19 million.
You know, you think about that, Kevin, and he took a bet on himself because you got to live that long too.
Yeah.
Right? I mean, let's be honest about it.
I mean, if
live that
the
long.
Mets want to save $10 million or $11 million, they can have him off for $5.
Did you see
Yeah.
what? Did you see what they?
Yeah.
They gave him this contract. I was reading it this week. They gave him this contract because they didn't want to pay him like $6 million.
Right. Yeah.
1
Yeah.
year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then they paid him 30-some million.
What?
Right. It was like the worst buyout ever.
Griffey's got a similar. I mean, it ain't as long, but
Chris
Griffey's got a
Davis with the
similar-
Orioles. Chris Davis with the
Yep.
Orioles has the same. Is similar.
So I talked about him a little last few weeks. This Seattle catcher,
Oh, he's tough.
Cal Raleigh.
I was going to say,
Yeah.
did y'all see what he did this week?
Only 2 catchers, Carlton Fisk and Pudge Rodriguez, in Major League history have hit 33 homers, 70 RBIs, and 9 stolen bases in a season. Cal Raleigh has done it before the
Tell him,
All-Star
Zach.
break.
You know what happened this week? He hit 2 more. He tied Ken Griffey Jr.'s
Yeah.
record before the All-Star break.
Yeah.
All-time Mariners. That's
If I'm in the Mariners organization, I'm getting this kid, and I'm like, do not do the home run derby.
I cut him off my fantasy team.
Do
earlier
not
this
do
year.
the home run derby. You will ruin your second half.
I cut him off my fantasy team earlier this year. So good luck with that. Somebody pick him up. Good luck listening to the who's going to be best for the second half of the year, whatever thing.
Yeah.
Good job, Zach. So no, he's on Bonds and McGuire Sosa pace right now.
Oh yeah.
So this is something to keep an eye on. Cal Raleigh, for you folks that don't pay attention outside your own teams.
You gave all these big names, like, back in the heyday, Sosa, McGuire, Bonds, Judge, and what if this guy comes out and breaks the home run record?
Well, he's going to break the catcher record. I mean,
Well, he pretty much
Perez.
already has.
Well, I mean,
What is
it's
the catcher
48.
record? It's 48?
40, I think it's 46, 48.
Is it
Somebody
Piazza?
Perez.
Is it Piazza?
No, Perez. Salvador Perez, Kansas City owns it.
You would know that.
Yeah, I was about to say you would. That's
I
right.
did not know that. So I
Yeah.
would
Listen,
think
when Terry knows a specific
Yeah.
stat or
It's-
something, so wait a
it's a-
minute, there's a
it's-
caveat to that.
it's either a
you don't even know
Celtic,
the coach of the
a
Boston
Cowboy,
Celtics.
or a Kansas City Royal,
Terry, I meant to
or
bring
Kyle
you a-
Busch.
You know,
bring you an NC State thing
you-
this morning.
Piazza had to hit at least 40 a couple times.
There's the most home runs
He's
through
not
June
wrong.
30th was Bonds at 39, McGuire 37, Griffey, Sosa, and Cal Raleigh at 33. Raleigh now at 35 total.
Piazza's not second. The goat catcher is Johnny Bench.
I can see
45.
That's who he passed. Yeah.
With all due respect, I think Pudge is the GOAT.
Not a fair argument.
I am remembering that. Didn't he play?
Offense and defense.
Didn't he come here and play? But did he not come here and play?
Who's
Yeah,
third?
I thought he did.
He hit me in the head with a baseball bat, Zach.
Who's third?
Pretty sure I remember that.
And all-time catcher home runs
All-time
might be
in a,
Fisk.
in
He's
a
got
season.
lot.
In a season.
Oh, in a season? Oh, that could be anybody. You never know who. Brady Anderson juiced up one year and hit 50.
That's what I'm saying. This is actually good guess for you, Zach.
Craig Biggio.
A good guess for me.
Yep.
Is it a Brave?
Yep.
Lopez?
Javi. Yep. Javi Lopez, Todd Hundley, Roy Campanella, and then tied for sixth is Mike Piazza.
Now, who says people won't come see baseball even if there's bad teams, guys? The 121 loss White Sox versus the 125 loss pace Rockies sold out for their July 4th game yesterday. 48,000 fans at Coors Field. And all the comments were, yeah, these fireworks were awesome.
I guarantee it. I can guarantee that. I mean, what else? You know,
That's
hey,
what
this is my
everybody's talking
chance.
about,
I'm
the
out of
fireworks,
work. I'm off
fireworks,
today.
fireworks.
Take my kids to the ballpark. Yeah, that's simple.
Fireworks. Okay. All right, so, Terry, you ready to talk about these cheating Indians?
Well, you know, they've been doing it for a long time. Tom, when y'all ever going to get back to a World Series again
So,
and have a
Cowboys
chance
get
to
back
win
to
one?
the Super Bowl.
Hey, it's about the same time,
It's
95
about.
and 96.
That's
so
it.
Ortiz
We've won one since they have.
apparently is under investigation for the prop bet, this prop bet scandal. Basically, whether you can bet if the first pitch is going to be a strike or not of the game, or to a batter. I guess every batter. Hell, I mean, probably. I guess you can bet on all of them. But this is they're doing the investigation here. But
Because he might have been the only guy. He was the first
if
guy that threw 100 pitches.
you're watching it, if you turn up the volume on it, he throws a slider here, strikes the guy out, Terry, and then yells F. Why would he be yelling? Why would the pitcher be mad that he struck this guy out?
Maybe he got drafted by the Jazz.
I just lost $3,000
Yeah.
on that pitch.
So
He's going to lose a lot more after this. They're going to get him.
Yeah.
I've got a couple of videos we're gonna bring up of if I can of him getting mad or upset, and I think he's mad at Volpe for swinging at the pitches is what he was doing. Against the Cardinals,
What in the world?
first pitch to a batter of the game, or to Pajes.
You ain't swinging at that, buddy.
No.
Ain't even gonna be close.
No, he's making
He-
sure
I
that
mean,
first pitch was a ball,
yeah.
right?
For
Probably
sure.
successfully ruined his career because even if he skirts any of this stuff, nobody's going to trust him to put him on the mound anymore. Right?
Right. Yeah, it's going to be hard to get past the reputation.
Well, I mean, from any of the video I've seen, have any of the first pitches been strikes? So he's actually hurting his team as well. Like you,
Right.
like
Yeah.
you know, Zach. Like that's bigger than just gambling. It's
You know how you
I'm
stop
purposely
it?
throwing balls.
You stop it by going by, and I know he's individual pitches that he's pitching, but you stop it by going back and taking all of his wins and counting them as losses. And then, here you go, buddy. This is what we think about this. And who does that hurt? That hurts you, hurts your team, hurts your manager, hurts your standings, hurts everything. And then who's going to pay for it? Your teammates are going to get mad at you, and they're going to take it out on you in a locker room or somewhere else. That's how all that stops. Or we bail him, but still they're going to find you.
That's where I think
I mean, that's tough, but that's how you stop it.
Well, I think the ban is justifiable. If at any point in any investigation, whether, and I don't care who it is, if it's him, this is the one reason why Pete Rose is acceptable, because apparently it's proven that he never, not proven, but there's no evidence he ever bet against the Reds. But if you're ever throwing it, throwing a game, throwing a series or whatever, yeah, I'm sorry, you're gone. And that's,
I mean, if Pete Rose is banned for life, I mean that's
right.
Yeah,
Right.
I agree.
So I don't know what they're gonna do or get with that. So I don't know, Terry. It's a weird situation.
Yeah, it's tough, but I mean that's how you stop it.
Figure out how they we'll see what the Guardians whatever do.